Good morning, and welcome to Dr. K's Thoughts for the Day. I'd like to wish a happy birthday to a couple of former classmates of mine. One of them is Mary Kay Spooner, had her birthday yesterday. I went to high school with her. We were in history class and English class together. English class. Oh yes, 10th grade English class with Mrs. Lloyd. I remember one day we were going over these sentences on a punctuation exercise, reading them out loud in class, and one of those sentences was, "The boys call me Skippy." A few guys kind of chuckled at that sentence, "The boys call me Skippy." So Mrs. Lloyd says, "You know what? Every class period, somebody chuckles at that sentence. Is Skippy like a euphemism for a dirty word or something?" For the first and only time in my life, I saw an entire class pull a teacher's leg at once. People were saying, "Oh yeah, that's obscene, man." And she goes, "Skippy? As in the peanut butter Skippy?" And they go, "Oh, gross, quit saying that, Skippy." And Vince Mayer, who's not a Facebook friend of mine, but a sister is, pulled out a dictionary and opens it up and says, "Skippy, slang for..." And so we had this teacher for like weeks thinking that Skippy was a euphemism for a dirty word. And I think I told her one time, I think it's a euphemism for underwear, and she said, "No, that's skivvies." Oh, okay. Yes, memories. Now, the other classmate who's having a birthday today is Crystal Nixon. Lives up in South Carolina. We have to fast forward a few years. She was a classmate of mine in the doctoral program. I remember when in sports ethics class, when we had our debates, and whenever it was your turn to debate, you were supposed to dress up. So Crystal Nixon, shows up with the makeup and a nice dress and everything, and I said afterward, "Do you know what the difference is between this debate and the 1960 presidential debates? Nixon wore makeup this time." Okay, I paused long enough. A little history humor there. About a year later, one of the professors was talking about keeping a backup for all your material on your computer. And Crystal Nixon spoke up and said, "Last fall I came home and found out my house had been broken into. The TV was taken, the stereo was taken. I was like, oh, please don't let them take the computer." And they did, and I didn't have any backup. And I said, "At least they didn't touch the crystal." Thank you for watching Dr. K's Thoughts for the Day.